Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Blake56 and today I have a request tutorial video. It is how to create a Minecraft server. And when I do tutorials, me myself, I like to do every single possible way so that it covers every plane and everyone's involved and everyone can do it. Stop texting me! But, sorry. I'll make sure no one texts me anymore. I'm sorry. But, what you're gonna do, I'm gonna show you guys the Hamachi slash Bukkit way. I'm gonna fuck! Really? But, anyway. Show you Hamachi slash Bukkit way. I'm going to show you port forwarding. I'll try to. Me personally, I can't port forward because I have a private IP address. And I'm also going to show you guys how to do it regular way with just a Minecraft way, how you're supposed to do it actually. Alright, something that I forgot to mention that is extremely important in this video is that each way that I show you, which is Bukkit way, the running the way of the actual Minecraft thing, which you can click on the top for the skip annotations, which will have skip annotations for all of this, which is another important thing. And what you're gonna each way, there's two different ways that you can actually do it that I'm going to show you, which is the Bukkit way and the regular way, which you use the one on the Minecraft.net. And the other ways that I'm showing you, which is port forwarding and using your actual IP address, which is really easy, and using Hamachi, all of those ways you can use your actual IP address for Bukkit. You don't have to use Hamachi. You can use port forwarding for Bukkit, and you can use Hamachi for the actual way, and port forwarding for the actual way, and your regular IP address for the one on Minecraft, which I'm calling the actual way. And just letting you guys know that you don't have to do each way I'm doing. You can do a regular server and run Hamachi if you want to. Or you can do Bukkit and run with your actual server, or Bukkit and run port forwarding if you want to. Or you can buy an actual server, and who does that though? But anyway, yeah, I just really wanted to point that out, and I just didn't want you guys to get confused. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so I'm going to start out with the Bukkit way, and you're going to go in the description. I'm going to have it labeled Bukkit way, or Hamachi way, whatever, it doesn't matter. But you're going to find this link right here, this link, and I'll also put this link in so you guys can do plugins, so you guys can... the fuck? Sorry. But anyway, you guys can do your fun shit and make people fly and all of that jazz. But anyway, what you're going to do is download the latest Craft Bukkit, which is just Bukkit, and you're going to go here, right now, if you have Windows, and you can download it here if you have Linux, which I don't know why you'd have Linux. And you can also do Apple if you want to, but Apple I feel like gets a little messy because I don't know, I don't have Apple, so I don't know how messy it is. But you're also going to go over to this one right now. You're going to go to Unmanaged Hamachi, download this, or if you have Mac, download this right now. And once that's all downloaded, you can install Hamachi right now if you want to, but you don't have to. And then you're going to create a new folder. God, I've done this so many times because it won't let me delete this shit. Like, watch. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, okay, let me delete that one. Well, let me delete this one, at least. I don't know why. But you're going to go here, and I'm just going to rename it Blakely56 Server. Doesn't matter what you name it. Go in here, and you're going to go click a new text document. Open this bitch, and then here's where some shit does get hairy. You're going to either, if you have Windows or all of that shit, there's certain things you have to copy and paste in there. And for Windows, there's two exceptions. If you have regular 32-bit or 64-bit running the right type of Java, then you just copy this right here. And if you have a 64-bit computer and you're running a 32-bit Java, which you use this. And to tell that, you can go to search for programs, you can do Java, and usually it'll be Java with the parentheses, and it says 632 or whatever it is, 32, yeah. And, or you can do this right here. I'm just going to go to my computer, and you can go to your operating system, and you have your files, program files right here, and you can see I have Java in here. That means it's 64-bit Java. And if you have a 64-bit computer, you'll have program files times 86, which is where you have the 32-bit programs, which, like, Adobe's a 32-bit program because I legally downloaded it. I have all of this shit that's 32-bit. I have Java in here as well, but I also have it in the other one, so it's totally fine. Motherfucker. Yeah, I have it in here, and I have the old version. So actually I'm running 64 32-bit, but it doesn't matter. Fuck it! I keep talking a lot. Copy. There we go, and you're going to paste it. And once you're done with that, you're going to go ahead and click Save As. You're going to save it as Start. God, this gets old after you do it a bunch of times. Start that batch, which is a batch file, BAT. Go to all files, and save it. And you can exit out of there right now. Right meow, sorry. And you can delete this file right here. This is text document. And what you're going to do then is take the craft bucket file that you downloaded, and you're going to move it in there. I have it in here actually right now, and I'll just go ahead and copy it. And it's going to be named something else. It's going to be named, fuck, it's gone. But it's going to be some weird numbers behind craft bucket. And all you have to do, fuck, this is confusing. Alright, and then all you have to do is just rename it to where it's all it is craft bucket spelled like that, and you can go ahead and start it, and it'll open up the command window because it's a batch file. And it'll go ahead and create your server for you, and it'll take a while though because it's the first time you've ever done it, and it's creating everything. Spawn area takes fucking forever. Come on! Yeah, come on! Alright, we're done. Shit. Stop it. Anyway, that's pretty much it, actually. And if you download plugins for Bukkit, which is what the craft bucket is and all that shit, you're just going to go to the website right now, download all this shit, and you can just copy and paste the buckets in there, or just cut and paste, I guess you could do that. Here's your world, your other worlds. You can actually just insert a world right here, and then you can go into your servers, which is a properties file. You're going to open it in WordPad or whatever the other one is, I don't know, doesn't matter. And you can just click the level name and change it to whatever you want, and it'll open up that world. So you can get like an already made server that has like towns and shit, and you can do all that. And the level seed and server IP you're gonna leave totally blank right now. You might have to actually change it. It all depends. And leave your server port 25565 and all this shit. You can change the max players, the spawn monsters, difficulty, and game mode, and all those shenanigans. And you can just exit out of that because you don't actually have to change it. Alright, anyway, now that we're done with that, you can go ahead and minimize it and start up the old Oh, Biggie Smalls, yep. Anyway, go ahead and start up Hamachi, and you're going to start it up, and you're going to have to click the power on button, and it'll start probing if you haven't used Hamachi before, and then you're just going to go create a new network, and you can just create it whatever you want. It's case sensitive, so I would just make everything lowercase, just not to be a dick. Blakely56-ish. Yeah, you can make a password if you want. I don't want... Fuck. Make it AIDS. Alright, there we go. We got AIDS and all of those shenanigans. And, whoa, buddy. Alright, cool. That's cool, whatever. Whatever you want to do. Whatever. I'm good, I'm good. And then you can... Sorry. You're going to go ahead and copy the... click right here. Copy IP v4. And that's pretty much it for that. You just go ahead and start Minecraft. I'll wait for it to start right now. I'll go ahead and pause it. Yay, there we go. Alright, so you're just going to go ahead and log in, obviously. And while you're doing this shit, you can go ahead and go to your server and actually run the start thing, which starts your server. Come on. By the way, this is the easiest way. You can go ahead and... I'll have skip annotations where you can go to each different one. If you want to port forward and be an asshole and make it really complicated, if you can't use Hamachi for some reason, then you can do that. Or if you want to do it the normal way and be below average, maybe, then you can do that. Alright, you can just minimize that shit. And go to multiplayer. Direct connect. God, that's really fucking loud. I'm sorry. I was jamming the other day. And go to server IP, copy your IP address, and copy the IP address that was there. You don't actually copy your IP address. And you can give that to your buddies and friends, and just go ahead and click join server, and there's your world. And you can... This is actually really laggy just because my computer's been a piece of shit lately. But I'm done with that. And fuck you. Damn. Alright, anyway. I will go ahead and if you have problems with this, I'll give you some tips at the very end. I'll skip to the actual problems. I'll have a shit ton of skip annotations at the very top. And you can do permission ops. You can change your servers. You can ban players. You can promote people to whatever they are, admins and shit like that. I think you're admin, but you can promote people to be managers or I don't even know Game Talk anymore. That's how long I've been away. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. And now I'm gonna go ahead and pause it, and I'll be back with the other part of this tutorial guide. Shazam! What is up, guys? I am back to do the other part of the tutorial, which is the regular one that Mojang wants you to do. Or not wants you to do, but set up originally for you to do. And what you're going to do is go to minecraft.net or minecraft.net/download, which is where you end up. You just go to the regular website, click the download, and you'll be here. You're going to go to multiplayer server, and you can just download the executable file, and yeah, that's it. And you're going to fuck, I got it downloaded again, don't I? But anyway, download it, and just show it in the folder, because all my shit goes to downloads folder. Put it to the desktop, and do the same thing as before. I cannot delete this file. I deleted the server I just created before with you guys, and I just can't delete the Blakely server because I have a hidden server running somewhere apparently. I don't know. Fuck it. Whatever. But anyway, you're gonna create a new folder. Right. You're gonna go. I'm gonna judge you guys because I really don't. There's no point in doing this way if you want to have a good server with Bukkit with mods. And you can use Hamachi, or you can use your actual server with Bukkit if you want to. Doesn't matter. And you're just gonna go to shitty server, okay. And you can drag your Minecraft server in here, and just click on it. That's it. Fucking run it, and it'll go. Runs all the shit right here. Sets up the server, and done. Same thing as before. This is actually going to run it. Fuck! Why does it go so slow when I do this? Sorry. I get angry really easy. It's probably a problem. Oh my god. See, I'm pretty sure like Java keeps this shit open forever. But anyway, if you have the problem, which I'm about to have actually, if it says that something's already running on your port, you can change it to 255.6.6 or 255.6.7 or anything around 255.6.5. I'm going to do 255.6.6 because I know what's going to happen. And anyway, you don't have to save it yet. You're going to go ahead and go on your browser. Go to the Googles. There we go. Said it like 3 times. Got the wrong. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But anyway, you're going to type in my IP. I'm going to go ahead and block this out because my IP is private. And it actually is a private IP address because my parents are very secure about their interwebs. And it's going to be your public IP address is right here. And you can also go to whatismyip.com and just fucking copy that bitch. And yup. You're going to go ahead and go to server IP and type their IP address in right there. And save it. Easy as that. And you can go ahead and run your server. It'll run for me, especially if you're facing the port problem. But you fucking cunt! There's nothing wrong on that port. You guys get the idea. And once you actually get it to where your port will run, your guys' will, because my internet is super secure and doesn't let me do anything. Never lets me go out at night. But fucking retarded. Anyway, you're just gonna go run the Minecraft server and go to Minecraft. And for these special shenanigans, yay, I'm back. Anyway, so for this one, I really don't suggest using this because you have to use your actual IP address, which is very sketchy, and especially if you're trying to let people from around the world that you don't actually know on your server. This is good for people who maybe live around you or people you know directly, and you can beat their ass if they fucking hack your shit. But anyway, you're going to go to Direct Connect again, and you're going to copy and paste your actual IP address, and it's going to be whatever ... And for this special shit, you're going to do colon, and then the port that you're on, which will be 255.6.5 if you're normal, not the 8, or 255.6.6, depending on if you change it, and yeah, you can just change it like that, and you'll hit join server, and it'll create, and everyone's happy, fine, and dandy, and I don't know, it's not a very good way to create a server, but it is a way to create a server, so yeah. I'm going to go ahead and pause it, and I'll be back with the port forwarding frown phase. Aww. Alright guys, now I'm going to show you how to port forward and also create the Minecraft server kind of different way. And I would just like to point out the one I did before this, like the actual, just zoom over it a little bit. It's a piece of shit, don't use that ever. It's pretty much if people are in your house and you want to play together, and that works fine if you're on the same connection, but just don't do that. Oops, sorry. Alright, but first off, I'm just going to go ahead and create the folder for the server. I'm going to type it in as server, y'all. Anyway, I don't know why I just did that. Okay, now we're gonna go back to Minecraft.net, and to do the tough one, you're gonna go ahead and download the server.jar file, and downloads in like a second. Very quick. And then boom, and Shazam. Alright, and then you're just gonna go ahead and run it, and it'll create some files for you. And you stupid cunt. Anyway, I'm getting that little port thing again because that one server is still running, and I'm not going to restart my computer right now to get it to stop running. Alright, fuck. Now run the server, dumb cunt. There we go. Alright, and once this is done creating the actual world, you guys need to type in stop, because if you don't, you're fucked. You're gonna get that little error message like that. You're gonna get the thing where you can't delete the server, and it never stops running, so you're gonna type in stop. You can do this, it helps, I guess. You don't have to. But if you don't, then it's gonna run in the background, and it gets really aggravating, and your computer, like Java crashes and shit. And there we go. Okay. And now, what we're gonna do is create a new text document, and fuck it, I don't care. And go back to Minecraft.net, and you're going to highlight this shit right here. Creates a jar file inside a batch file. It is Inception, and there we go. Go ahead and paste that, and then this is your RAM, actually, what RAM you want to use. And you can change this from this to this, and it depends on how much RAM you have in your computer and how fast you want the server to run. So if you're like running it on a laptop that's a piece of shit laptop that has decent RAM, and you just want to use all of it and just say fuck it, then you can use all of it, and that's what it's meant for. And save as, and we're gonna do the batch file shit, and it's gonna be, ooh, it's actually what is it? Fucking run underscore server, I think. Sorry, it doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Alright. Whatever. Just type it in run underscore server. I was just thinking it had to be special. It doesn't. .bat, batch file. And then all files. Shazam. Save a bitch. And we're good. Delete this text document right here. And go ahead and run the server. Fuck you. And your couch. Just allow. That's what happens for mine. It's annoying. Stop it, you bitch. It's creating my world again, and all those shenanigans. Come on. You're being so slow. Alright, this is done. I'm gonna go ahead and type in stop. And, yeah. The command thing now controls all this. And we're done. I'm done with that. Alright. Now time for the port forwarding. And what we're going to do for that is you're going to go to the command prompt, which I just said open. I should have just did there. CMD just opens up the command prompt, and you're going to type in ipconfig, ipconfig, no spaces, hit that enter button, and you're going to scroll up so you get Ethernet adapter, local area connection, and you're going to look for the default gateway. Yeah, you're going to need the IPv4 address if you actually do it, but I'll explain why I don't need it right now. So, alright. So I'm going to go ahead and type in 192.168.200.1, which is what mine is. And I'm going to actually throw in a link in the description, and I'll try to explain this as best as I can for you guys. Fuck you. Alright, but what this website is that I'm showing you right now is if you want to port forward, and everyone has a different router, different provider, so you're going to have different setups, and it gets confusing. But this website explains everything in detail, and I will go ahead and show you with mine. Mine is a... What the fuck is mine? Westel. There we go. Westel, because my internet sucks a massive donkey dick. And Westel. Find your actual brand or number. I don't know. It'll be on your router. Go ahead and check that bitch out. And they actually have tutorials for every single game that you can pretty much imagine on how to port forward and create a server and the different port numbers and shit like that. And I'm going to go ahead and click on Minecraft server. I don't really need to do this. I'm just showing you guys that. And then it describes in detail step-by-step directions on how to do this shit. And, alrighty. Fuck you. What happened? What'd I do? Anyway, all right, same thing. And I'm gonna go ahead and walk you through mine, just so you guys get a feel for it. I'm gonna go to configure and go to services. I've actually done this today. And you're gonna go ahead and define a custom service, which is what I have to do. You can do other stuff. I'm gonna delete this port forward thing right now. All right, define custom service. Go ahead and click port forwarding, and something similar should come up to this. Your service name, which is what it'll pop up on your shit. Doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna type in Minecraft server, and that I have OCD. Sorry, I can't do that. And your local port is 255.65, 255.65, 255.65. And I actually think I changed the port number for that. But whatever port you pick and do the shit, that's what happens. And for mine, I'm going to have to add another one, which is just the same exact thing, 255.65, 255.65, 255. And I'm going to have to click on UDP again. And doesn't really matter. Mine's just weird and different. And I'm going to click close. Service name, which mine already has presets for a bunch of different games. But it doesn't have Minecraft because it's friggin' retarded. And Xbox Live Server, that's cool. Oh, fuck, which one is it? Doesn't matter. Click on Minecraft, enable it. Okay, I don't care. Whatever. You want to host it from your PC or your IP address, which is what you will need your IPv4 address, which mine's private, so it can't actually do anything. You can't actually hack my computer because I am super safe. 200.241. Just so you guys get a feel for it. Click done. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this bitch. And I'm good. It's enabled. I can exit out of this, and we're okay. We're all set and dandy and fun and shit. Anyway, I don't know what I'm saying. And what you're going to do now is you can go ahead and open this file up right here, the server properties file. It'll say properties file, and you can open it in Notepad or WordPad. I like WordPad because I'm weird. And what am I looking for? Server IP. All right. Now that you're looking for the server IP, you can go ahead and go on the Googles, type in IP, and it'll pop up your public IP address is bloody blue, and whatever. It doesn't really matter. Or you can go to whatismyip.com. It gives you there's a bunch of different websites. Whatismyipaddress.com. And a bunch of different shit. Okay. What you're going to do for here, go server IP, copy and paste that bitch. Not the is part. Alright. And you have that. Save it. What port is mine? Fuck. It's 25566. So I'm not going to be able to really show you guys what this is, but it doesn't matter. So I have this run. The server is all set up. And now all you got to do is run the server, and you have it running and shit. And when you go to Minecraft, you're going to do everything you do, your IP address, when you want people to join, which is why I recommend Hamachi, because people can hack your IP address and shit. And God, my fucking voice is cracking. But anyway, you're going to go on to the Minecraft, which I will pause and let Minecraft start up again. Oh, just kidding. Alright, stop it. God damn it. Alright, you're going to go ahead and log in, obviously. And do the same thing as pretty much before. Multiplayer, direct connect, or you can join a server depending on if you have a server on your list. And you're going to copy your IP address, not the is part, fuck. And you're also going to put, motherfucker, I don't know what it was. I just forgot. Anyway, I accidentally deleted it, and there is no Control-Z. You're going to put a colon, and your port, whatever you used. I used 255.66. 255.65 is what you're going to use, because you don't have multiple servers running at the same time. And you're just going to click join server and give your friends the IP address plus the colon 255.65 or whatever port you decide to use. And that is it. You have created your server using port forwarding. And congratulations. Again, you can use this with Bukkit if you would like to. I recommend Bukkit because Bukkit's awesome. And that's it. Delete it because I don't want you. And now I will go ahead and hand the mic over to myself for the error part of this video, and you guys can go ahead and see if you guys have any errors and click on that bitch. Thank you for watching. Alright guys, now it's time for any problems you may have. Alright, the main thing that I'm going to show you right now is one that goes with pretty much Hamachi and everything else, and I'll try to explain some other ones and why they happen and why you should use Hamachi pretty much. So you're going to go in the search bar if you're having trouble like friends connecting to your server, if you're using Hamachi and shit like that. You're going to go to Network and Sharing Center. It's in your control panel. You can always just go there. And you can go over to Windows Firewall. And all my shit is on, but you can go ahead and turn it off if you would like. And like firewall state on, firewall state on. And you can turn both those off if it fucks you up. I'm pretty sure it'll fuck me up, but I don't really plan on hosting a server. I plan on getting a friend to host one for me because my IP address is private, so I can't really host a server very well. And plus my computer's been destroyed by me and the amount of shit I've downloaded. Like, look at my desktop. It's insane. Alright. Now, that fixes that problem, and another one, which I'm just going to show you in this one. If it's still having problems, friends connecting and shit like that, you can go over to the properties of the server. Text message. And if you're using Hamachi, you can go ahead and like paste your server IP from Hamachi in there. That could maybe fix it. And also, you can go over to online mode and put it to false. Don't ask me why it works, but it works sometimes. And yeah, and that's pretty much it on that shit. And just another thing, you can check and see if your IP is private. Big indicator is the 168 dot something else, and it'll tell you if your server's private. And you can always call your company, get your parents' permission, of course, first, and you can call your provider, service provider, and get them to make it a public IP address if you want to. I tried to do that, but they pretty much just acted like I was retarded, because most people want their IP to be private. They don't want it to be public. But they don't know me. They don't know me. They don't even go here. But that's pretty much it for any help or any problems that you would probably see. And except for the one where the server's automatically running. But for what I can tell you, if that's happening like this, I'm just going to restart my computer, and I bet $5 that it'll get rid of it. Because Java's running, that's what it said before, and Java's been crashing when I watched a YouTube video. And yeah, that's it, guys. This took me a shit ton, long time to make, and it's a very long video, and I worked really hard on the skip annotations and shit like that. So if you guys could do me a favor and click the like button and comment with any feedback you have, or you can go ahead and favorite and subscribe if you would like to. If you'd like to get a hooker on the house, of course. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy your server in which you created. I'm going to go ahead and try to leave some server templates in the description as well, as long with text tutorials. That seems like a lot of effort, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I'll leave the little captions on so you guys can hear how bad YouTube translates people speak. It's pretty shit. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. I am Blake56, and I will see you guys later. Actually, if you guys can go ahead and comment, or message me, because I feel like I'm going to get a lot of comments on this. But message me if you guys want a tutorial on Minecraft or anything. And I do my homework, and I figure out every single way in which to do it, and I will let you guys know and try to master it, even though my IP address is shit, and I'm sorry that I wasn't really able to show you guys everything in detail and start up my actual server without using Hamachi. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching again. Peace out.